Hello, let's try to solve another question from exponential equation. And the question says if a plus b plus c equals 0, we have to show these three terms adds to give 1. So before solving the question, let us look at the question. Here the power of x for the first term, the power of x is a, and the power of second x is negative b, and the power of x in second term is b and negative c. The power in third term is c and negative a. At first, what we have to do is let us take these two power as the common power. Say here is power a and b. Here we already got b, so what we have to do is we have to change this c in form of a b. Also here we already have a, so we have to change this c in form of a and b. So we can do it just from the given information. Since we are given a plus b plus c is equal to 0, in order to convert this c in form of a and b, what we have to do is simply take these two a and b to the other side of the equation. This gives c equals negative a, negative b. Now let us take this left hand side of the question and solve it to get the value 1. So let's do it. So this is our question, and I'll write the first expression as it is, and for second expression I'll write the power of first x as it is, but for this second x, negative c, instead of negative c I'll write a negative sign as it is. For c I'll write negative a, negative b, since we know that c is equal to negative a, negative b. Similarly, for third term, I'll convert the power of x to the power c, as for c I'll convert and write it as negative a, negative b plus x to the power negative a. So here when we look clearly, all the power of x are in the form of either a or b. This is what we have to do at first. Now let us go on simplifying. First term I'll write as it is. For second expression I'll write it as 1 plus x to the power b plus, since this negative sign multiplies both side of inside both terms inside the bracket, we get x to the power positive a plus b. Similarly, for third expression we can write 1 divided by 1 plus, if I take a minus sign common from here, I get minus a plus b, and it's the same. Now let's try to change our first expression, x to the power a. Now x to the power negative b we can write as 1 divided by x to the power b according to law of indices, plus 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power b. I'll write it as it is, and for third term I'll write this x to the power negative a by b as 1 divided by x to the power a plus b plus x to the power negative a means 1 divided by x to the power a. Now for our first expression, let us take LCM. On doing so, we get 1 divided by, if we take x to the power b as our LCM, we get x to the power b in place of 1 and x to the power a times x to the power b in terms of x in place of x to the power a, and 1 in place of this one. It remains as it is. For our second expression, I'll write as it is. But for our third expression, we have to take these common LCM from these two terms. So if we look at this term x to the power a plus b, according to law of indices, we can write it as x to the power a times x to the power b, if we remember. So I'll write so this x to the power a plus b is can be written as x to the power a times x to the power b. So the LCM of x to the power a and x to the power a times x to the power b is this. So this is our LCM, x to the power a times x to the power b. So in place of 1 we should write x to the power a times x to the power b, plus in place of 1 I'll write 1, and in place of this 1 over here I'll write x to the power b. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing. Now this x to the power b goes upward, since it's the reciprocal. X to the power b divided by the denominator remains the same, and in place of this x to the power a times x to the power b, we can write it as x to the power a plus b. Since the bases are same, we can just add the power. So I'll write x to the power a plus b plus 1 over here, and for our second expression I will write as it is, and for our third expression I'll take this term to the up, and it becomes the numerator. So instead of x to the power a times x to the power b, I write x to the power a plus b divided by, for this I'll also write x to the power a plus b plus 1 plus x to the power b. Now, when we look at the denominator of these three expressions, we see that they are same. It's just the order. It's just that the order is different, but actually the denominator is same. So I can take LCM as any one denominator, or it becomes a single denominator. And we can just add the numerator since the denominator are same. So x to the power b is the first numerator of first expression, 1 is numerator of second expression, and x to the power a plus b is numerator of third expression. Finally, here we can see that these two terms of numerator and denominator, they are same, just the order is different, so we can cancel it and write it as 1. So yes, finally we have proved that this question, when we simplify, our answer will be 1, which I hope you understood how to solve. So yes, thanks for watching, and please do subscribe for similar updates. Thank you.